ちょっと今日は振り込みやろうと思ったら分からなかったゲージ理論です。ゲージ理論。Thus one to either common actually both the space separating most mass chosen commutator, then the way built something to make the heritage function. But it has simply recognized the theory the real scale field because the hermits which makes the replace the take the mutation replace and which is thus attempt to study the creation and inherent operator. The fundamental object is thus the right scalar field, the fundamental object. That's the reason thinking of the fundamental with regulation given the function of the Lorentz scalar with a reasonable relative choice of the formula. In the trivial most linear independent cause that's physics, that station that's will spin any special dimension on the of condensation of the actual gauge 理論です。The statistical theorem furthermore allow the choice allow the commutator when the field integer spin anti-commutator for field half the integer spin the spin superiory theorem anti-field when the field we study are similar that the spin with the recurrent field the most of the field condensation reference note discussion stated follow. The LZC random formula. LSZ or reduction formula. Let us now consider how the construct initial finite space scattering experiments. The first is created the stem of the variable acting vacuum stem of operator, where the vacuum state is the unit norm Lorentz invariant and X later define time independent operator that's the particular Lorentz moment space near Lorentz position space near the origin, where the and approximate package of the Woman space. Consider the space is able to state the Schrödinger picture where bracket where the propagator spins the particular Lorentz or the orange or the Lorentz intersection hollow form when that the two particles widely separate the path. Let's guess this interaction the cell dominate that no longer time independent, also the dependent on symmetric state of the experimental dance. Appropriate normalization wave packet. Wave bucket the approximation normalization wave bucket we make and we assume that similarly consider that states are limits the discussion whether separate a particular overture to the original creation of the interest project several particles on the to not the secret approximation simply given the situation of rates that we hit finally hit the first calculated the fundamental theorem calculated that the particular define what the contributor form the one with the together state form the selection where the calculation the ratio formula is the difference and the acting. This is the integrated part of the field of the wave packet need to avoid the surface time. They will simply identify the ISF of the right center of the characteristic rainbow equation for the integral center we were instead that the right of the zero the interaction theory leading to how the integrated finds the leading part. Let's scattering amplitude. Note the operator as the time order, thus the first cam, the time order symbol challenging association. Symbol changes the product operator right order. The reason the operator right symbol helpful for the right either time later location or the time order without the move. The answer similarly move the natural heritage wave bracket longer equation relative for the location. Initial fine state find the information normalization generation fund. For the read applies a more general case, a larger particular orthogonal particle or similar for the internal orthogonal particle, original shown the function from the well-known field theory. However, our derivation of the LSZ field for operator, creator operator, field of the work operator, correction theory, commercial mass level. Let us consider whether the current approach energy moment and where fossil physical ground, clinical sound, the moment. This is a still single particle with a mass that is orbital still moment. Energy which is just energy hits a particle that is common energy that's the process of their formula. Let us exist in phase of plasma ground offer with home related while the particles from the hydrogen. Hydrogen in quantum electrodynamics keep the things let assume that such understood that possible energy dispersion of gem having the particle has a three moment of chemical level because two particles could the same radial moment can contribute to their total energy. Just read the picture of the also figure not to consider that happen the operator that's the help with. This is a energy moment for vector. This intersection just a relative generation of the high multiplication, not the sandwich with the ground state. And for the ground to get the line, either final exponential later number with the exact ground state of reason several have identical number. And with just a ground state will root out to the particle state. We don't want a linear combination single particle under the ground state. But this is a problem which happening not there physical shifted with that. This means golden Lagrange replace every fair. This is change the name of that operator interest that not affect of physical shifted conjunction related constant answer with the normalization according to the normalization. So when the Lorentz invariance direction function just consider just the message of the person as a parameter Lagrange would like to this is the for the weather clear several correction particular for the common normalized particle instruction when the equal to the regular cell weight normalized by the consider this is a change of operator interest that not physical equal that possible with the moment of this will find the normalization Lorentz invariance projection that is the state. Let's follow with the imbalance of mass, the parameter includes state of vehicle and because we for the action created some of the physical conduct and do not create a multiple state of action related to set of find out particle that also the state of revolution normalized state. Mathematical normalized state with the normalized mathematical concept state of physical that is the particle state moment not the high schema which is going to the operator schema or the let's see the moment of the latter the get the hamlet of it, the camera, the rest of the back to the last and the group of faith. Here the winner of Jack was the original rest of the Hondo. Those who are only to found physical mean the capable package is with the variety multiple package overall within the zero expression original winner just create a multiple state and what only one particular state wanted there are probability package we can make a multiple estimate the aperture regular the function aperture for that. Once for the field of quantum field cell working on down to Lorentz will provide the field. Normally this consequence of the original field location of the radiation from the original field from the shifting the original phase state. Here is that the well-known constant massive range varies each of the constant and the fixed parameter range equal to the rotational particle. Every range of 6 is a one state. A fixed parameter where the scattering section the parameter quantum electron correlation stage equal to the cross section. When consider progression known the correction of relation of prediction for the unknown possible correlator was a possible. And the must develop two needs computer correlated for the quantum field theory. If you find for notes, useful discussion or if this come from a problem formula for solution.